Hello, this is Ange02. Now it's time for VenomX setup in the Division on PS4. This is part 3 of VenomX setup video. For other titles, please go check the links down below. Before we start, let me briefly talk about some of the very basic setting of mouse. This is really important since they almost decides how your mouse works in the gameplay, and my best setting might not be working without them. They are actually 3 simple things I wanted to make sure: DPI, polling rate, and updating a modem and a mouse. Pretty simple, aren't they? If you never heard of those terms, that means you have possibility that you skipped some of the very important setting, and that's why your mouse doesn't work as you want it to, and that's why you are not satisfied with your mouse. So those of you who knew about them for the first time, I strongly recommend you to jump into the mouse setting in Battlefield 4 video in the description and see how to change your DPI and polling rate. It won't take you even a minute. The other day I got a comment from one of viewers and he said VenomX is too complicated, so I'm using different one. If I tell him anything other than just saying thanks for telling me you are using different one and I hope it works well, I'd have to say that he just simply skipped important setting which every single mouse user have to go through, because this is what it is. If your DPI is extremely low or just stays as default setting, and also the polling rate is low, there's no way your mouse moves nice and smooth as you expect. So my humble opinion is, please don't be lazy. Just spend a few minutes for the right setting before you use it. It promises you a great mouse experience. How you do it is pretty simple and easy. Do exactly as I show you in the picture, and I guarantee it works no problem for all of you. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me anytime, then I answer it as soon as possible I can for your better mouse experience. Okay, I think you guys are ready for the main dish. Here is my setting: mouse speed 4.0, aim down sight speed 1.6, speed multiplier 9, X and Y ratio is 2.5, and in-game sensitivity is 80. In-game ADS speed is 80. For your information, I see some people recommend to maximize your in-game sensitivity, however, personally I don't. The reason is because if in-game sensitivity is max, you can adjust it instantly as you want to. Yes, you can make it lower but not higher, since I want you to find your best one, which makes you feel comfortable with your mouse. So in my video I don't recommend it, so you can adjust it just for yourself. Not touching the basic setup I showed you in the picture and only adjusting in-game sensitivity instead, it enables you to make a setting more personal without messing up the well-balanced basic one. I guess some of you already know it, but you can actually save different sensitivity setup in the modem, up to 3. Here, clicking each slot right in the bottom, you can call up preset sensitivity instantly. No need to start it from scratch for different games. And what's more, once you save the file for each slot, you don't even have to replug your modem to your computer. No more extra works every time when you want to use different preset setting. Just pressing a button on the top left side of your modem. Now you see the color of light changes to green, blue, and red. It tells you which slot you are using right now, which is very convenient. Okay, that's all for today. I guess some of the information was something you probably already know, but thanks for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button if you find it useful, and please tell me if this setting works well or not in the comment section down below. It means a lot to me. Alright guys, see you in the dark zone.